Alright, there's a match incoming right now. Jamil. Yeah, recently, like, the ratings all got reset because not even, like, a month ago. I think it's been, like, only 4 weeks since the newest ban list came into effect. Yeah, these ratings typically start at 100. And as you can see, I've not been playing much lately, even since the new ban list. Send 1 and draw 2. Alright, on res, draw. Okay, last I remembered, Orcus just sends quite a few cards from deck to graveyard, so it should be able to still play around. Oh, Fiendsmith too just sends cards from deck to graveyard and summons from graveyard. And that was my only hand trap, so whatever board. You can still use the danger effect, but you won't draw. Okay, like... as long as they don't draw another card, it's all good. Yeah, I just was, like, not 100% sure if my opponent, like, saw the draw there. But yes, you are allowed to resolve the first effect on these dangers, even if you're under draw. Even if you, like, you can still summon the monster, but you won't be allowed to draw. Yeah, because the effect of the danger to, like, reveal itself and randomly discard a card, the effect to maybe draw a card, that's tied to random chance, so I can't just prevent the opponent from at least trying to, but if they would be otherwise instructed to draw the card, then they can't, because draw. I mean, if you have, like, a big hand and you just randomly discard a card, you're more likely to discard something that's not the danger monster you just revealed and therefore draw a card, but it's not guaranteed you draw, so that's why I can't just, like, prevent them from, like, at least activating the effect that the possibility of drawing the card is random. Yeah, long story short, you can activate your dangers under draw. You just won't draw if you would otherwise. Alright, so I have to play through a Desiree that's probably gonna have, like... I was about to say 2 negates, but it'll have to negate both the cards at once. And because of the sequence, I won't be able to target it with anything. Okay, that sends from deck to graveyard. Yeah. That's the one that just summons from... yeah, summons from graveyard. Oh, do that now, I guess. Yeah, all this underdraw, by the way.
No more than sins and sorrows grow, no thorns infest the ground. He comes to make his blessings flow, for as the curse is found,
I'm just waiting for the, to see like what Phantom Knight monster they're running. You can banish this card from your graveyard, add one Phantom Knight, and then this. If you have no traps, you can activate this card the turn it was set. And this can just bring back any Orcus from graveyard, and can this do anything in the graveyard too? I can't target this, that can negate 2 cards in one shot. See if there's anything on summon here. Alright, so just summon Galatea. Activate Fenrir. Thinking on the Fenrir activation. Target IP. Okay, now I'm gonna use the effect to banish something. I guess, like, yeah, I'll just, at this point, I'll just be forcing the IP to link off into... I'll be forcing the IP effect activation to link summon into something else. Send one linked monster your opponent controls to the graveyard. And that can't be destroyed by card effects because IP. Alright, apparently my opponent just scooped. As soon as they saw the Imseti. Like, apparently, like, you had absolutely nothing to deal with the... Apparently they had nothing to deal with it. They had nothing to do with the sarcophagus, apparently, that was gonna go add. I don't know, I was waiting for some sort of response, like, I don't know, you could have Ash Blossom and then just negate, and then I can't go search. That was not the response I was expecting. I was either expecting an Ash Blossom or like a, that's fine, you can search. Not for them to just literally, like, just quit on the spot. Alright, next match then. Does Unicorn go through? I think I might have seen, like, a hand trap by now, if they had one. I'm gonna keep the called by in my hand in case they can just negate the Mseti. Right, no hand traps apparently. Again, I'm assuming I would have seen one by now if they had. Okay, where's Happy? Might as well. I get like another like free body on the board. Alright, I'll do all that and then I'll pass. Allure of Darkness. Okay. Banish Rainbow, Overlord of Dark World. Okay, so they're playing Dark Worlds. I vaguely remember the deck needing to do some searching. Okay, well, it's free to just spam danger still. Just waiting to see, like, what else. Just waiting for my, yeah, of course, for my opponent to make their next move. I tell you, this sleeper tech from 2008, a lot of decks, like, still can't really do much under it. But now we'll be going second. I can only guess we're going second this time around. So I'm gonna lean less towards the floodgates and more towards board breakers. Oh no, this takes up like, this is like, this I need like, well, this plus another card in my hand, and with Horus, I really want all the cards I can get. Do I really want to like go run 2 Super Poly? I kind of feel bad about just running like 2, but... I think I'll just do something like that. And hopefully my opponent doesn't set like a really big back row and then... Oh no, I didn't side in Duster. I don't think Dark World sets a lot of back row. I really don't know how to feel about opening both of these. Both my Super Polys. Card destruction. So how many different effects are we gonna have go off here? I wonder. Nothing on my end, but... Okay, if some of the Horus names would have been in my opening hand, that would have been nice. Jackalope and Bigfoot has no target. Okay, Rainbow and Jackalope will just summon a danger from deck and defense mode, I guess. Jackalope first, then Rainbow. Have a level 5 or higher Dark World monster from your deck to your hand, except Rainbow. Probably once my opponent's done like adding, I'll just draw. Yeah, once this chain is finished resolving, I'll just draw and then maybe just straight up win the game on the spot. Yeah, from what I remember, the deck needs to do a lot of drawing and searching. Okay, if my opponent has, like, say, a Triple Tactics Talent or Thrust, and then Jen summons Ken to my field, that would make it live. I'm just gonna shotgun the Ash. Okay, but then again, like, all you'd be able to do is just, like, rip a card out of my hand with talents, and, well, Thrust could go into any, like, normal spell or trap, so... I don't know, I just don't feel like risking it. Oh wait, then again, this just makes talents and Thrust alive no matter what. But I can go summon a Kashtira monster, because this would have put a monster on my board. And I would not control, like, no monsters, so... We'll see. Yeah, I resolved Droll earlier this turn. Yeah, this also includes drawing cards. And I was right. Dark World, yeah, last I remember, that folds hard. That folds hard to draw. and Shifter, but quite frankly, my deck folds the Shifter too, so that's why I'm not running it anymore. Yeah, with the Horus monsters, I fold pretty badly to Shifter too. Cool Sarcophagus, banishing. Oh, I gotta play against Malice. I gotta beat Malice and they're going first, and I barely still like know the matchup. I think I sort of know what the deck does, but not exactly like the best ways to counter it, except for maybe just Lancia, because then they can't banish cards. Also, like, yeah, neither of these I can actually just negate with Ash, because we're banishing cards from the deck, setting directly from the deck. Ash doesn't cover this. Actually using Abyssal on one of their monsters is gonna help them more than actually hurt them. Okay, maybe I can at least banish the Link Decoder. So that it can't just, like, come back and whatnot. Assuming that's used to summon a Cybers monster with enough attack. Just so he has, like, one less material. Yeah, just so that's, like, one less body on the board to do something with. Yeah, target the Link Decoder. Okay, just so you don't get the draw too, I'm gonna Ash here.
On the first day of Christmas, my true love gave to me a partridge in a pear tree. On the second day of Christmas, my true love gave to me two turtle doves and a partridge in a pear tree. On the third day of Christmas, my true love gave to me three French hens, two turtle doves, and a partridge in a pear tree. On the fourth day of Christmas, my true love gave to me four calling birds, three French hens, two turtle doves, and a partridge in a pear tree. On the fifth day of Christmas, my true love gave to me five golden rings.
Oh, I gotta love this. I gotta love this Christmas music, though. Especially since, like, earlier, for some reason, I know it's, like, two turtle doves, but for some reason my brain was, like, only half working and just heard, like, two gerbil dogs. Of course it's turtle doves, not gerbil dogs. That just comes back, right? Did they, like, mess up their combo or something? Like, did they probably just screw up their combo? Look what happened there exactly. Like, did they do the combo wrong? Even then, I was still, like, really expecting to easily lose the first game. Having to go second and not really siding for it. Okay, I'm going first this time. Let's do this first. I just really want to see what my next two cards are now. And what did I knock out? Oof, 2 Horus names. 2 of the one-ofs. That is not ideal. Okay, there should still be a Fenrir in here somewhere. I will send that... Whoops. Yeah, once I put my sarcophagus down, it's gonna make more sense. Or I show my Imseti because it was gonna go to the graveyard anyways. Two Druisworm. Yeah, I literally just put this in the graveyard to pay the cost of an Imseti or a King Sark, and then it just comes right back with the birth that this searched up. And then I have, like, half a Kashtira board on top of whatever else I'm gonna do normally. Plus, I'm gonna stay, like, hand neutral throughout the entire combo. And even after this, I still have, like, what? Like, well, I can only use one of these, but 3 hand traps still. If I had more Horus names still, like, left in my deck, but sadly I knocked them out with the Desires. Even then, I still have I think I still have a decent board here as it is. Yeah, so this can just bring back all my Horus monsters each turn. This will bring back 1 Kashtira each turn. So that's just not just 1, but 2 continuous spells that are just gonna, like, let me keep recurring resources turn after turn if need be, if they get to stick around. Terraforming? Yep. Okay, people are still on Tenpai apparently. Hopefully I can still play through. Hopefully I can still stop. Because these aren't gonna do anything, and this still... Yeah, this shouldn't do anything, because pretty much everything's gonna happen in battle phase. And I think that's still the case. I was thinking, yeah, I'll just do these now. I do look at his extra deck first, rip a card from it, and then this gets banished face down. Oh, true, I have to pick the target first. Wait, why did I target that? Nothing was gonna happen to it anyways. Oh, it's just negated. Gonna negate card that's just gonna rip from the extra deck, apparently. Triple Tactics Thrust, huh. Add Raigeki. I'm gonna let that through. Thank you, sir. Okay, if this resolves, this pretty much, I think this guarantees me a turn to survive. Yeah, Raigeki, yeah, you kill the Kashtira monsters, but these are both protected by the sarcophagus still. I'll send the Sangan summoning to the graveyard. Because otherwise, like, the dragon itself, while the field spell's there, nothing's gonna happen to it. And now, unless you find some other way to clear my monsters, like to get them off the field because you can't attack into them. So... Alright. Can't wait for my opponent to literally figure out they're not able to attack into my monsters. Unless they've seen Creepy Sunlift and know what it does already. Wonder if I'll have to literally explain to them they cannot attack me. Okay, so we're summoning the Sangan dragon. Okay, so we're setting ourselves up to do a bunch of attacks here, it looks like. Or maybe, like, synchro summon something else. Yeah, I've already activated Quibus and Left, though, so it's gonna be lingering. And if they do somehow get rid of my monsters with all the summoning they've been doing, I'll probably just play a Nibiru to clear their board. Enter battle phase. Okay, hang on. This is literally, like, I think the only matchup where that effect matters, and it basically just won me a game. I think this is literally the only matchup where this effect even matters. Well, let's side for Tenpai. Well, let's side out the cards that are just, like, basically, well, surprisingly, Nibiru could have actually put some work in. It's just, more often than not, it does absolutely nothing. Yeah, something else I gotta side out, but what will it be? Or just, like, I don't know, maybe I put in only one Cosmic Cyclone. Yeah, Tenpai as a deck still probably wants to go second. That's what I thought. You want to go second with Tenpai Dragon and try and just kill your opponent in one shot. Alright, if they have, like, Duster or Lightning Storm, then they basically win. If you have Duster or Lightning Storm, you win. Simple as that. My hand is just all spells and traps. If you got Lightning Storm or Duster, you win. You can set from your deck. Okay, not on my watch. If I can't get a monster on board, I could still actually die here. If I cannot find a monster, we still might be in trouble. Okay, that's not the monster I was looking for. We didn't find the right one. Imseti would have been amazing. Oh, speaking of which, and now this goes away. This probably gets ashed, but let's see. Oh, it goes through. Oh, let's also just start setting up a Kashtira board while we're at it. Okay, maybe I'll get like one monster with like no effects. Yeah, it's over. At this point, it's basically over. Yeah, at this point, it's over. Terraforming. Okay, thinking on terraforming activation. Ash. This is gonna go through now. This should resolve. Okay, maybe unless they had like the Dominus trap that can negate that too. If your deck can run it, that is. Not every deck can really like afford to just activate it from the hand. Oh, okay. Kind of gonna be getting this. Plus another catch here from the deck for free. Unicorn will add Birth. If we get to that point in the game, who can then just... The Birth can just bring back the Fenrir. With that, we'll just put Happy on the field. So I'll have like 3 Horus monsters, plus a Fenrir. Plus a Droll to maybe just shut them off for a turn. And Unicorn for follow-up if need be. Alright, that's gonna be my board. In draw phase. Quick sum, quick play. Oh, Book of Eclipse! That is pretty good against my board, not gonna lie. Not gonna lie, that could really hurt me. Just engage, add Sky Striker card from deck to hand. And hopefully, I'm okay, now I'm just gonna really hope that Droll just shuts them down. I'm just gonna really hope they cannot play through Droll here. Okay, so the Droll is gonna stack. Alright, so this makes a token. I haven't seen Sky Striker in a while. Okay, the Horn. This is not once per turn, the Hornet Jones. Oh, Sky Striker Malice. Alright then. Alright, so what are the targets? They're gonna get banished. Probably the cat, for sure. Will just summon itself right back. Okay, just Chessie in the walls, and that's it. Yeah, that's gonna come back. Yeah, we still got them under draw here. But no, really, I think, like, even if you get rid of my sarcophagus, I still probably won't have, like... I don't think I'd have much follow-up still, if you get rid of my sarcophagus. I think I'd still probably be in, like, trouble, even if you get rid of Sark. Okay, the draw is optional, so they'll just only, like, summon back the White Binder. Yeah, I saw the draw's optional, so you can just summon the monster and go for it. Oh, okay, that's how. A Link 2 plus a Malice monster, that makes perfect sense. Okay, link off both, I see. Access code. Okay, how many different do we have? Okay, access code can remove 3 cards. The red ransom's just gonna come back anyways. Doesn't one of them come back with, like, doubled attack or something? Yeah, he's on 53, I know, but... Okay, this is not the one that comes back with, like, double attack. One of the links does. Yeah, this can get rid of, like, 3 cards. Yes, Christmas music. How did Doscaper get there? I wasn't paying attention. So you're gonna be up for Advent Ascension Minecraft mod tomorrow morning, I take it? We'll see how I'm feeling tomorrow. Probably will be like good enough to maybe play for an hour or two. Oh, linking off the access code. Not gonna try and just OTK me with it. Neo Tempest Terahertz. Negate any monster effects activated by your opponent during the battle phase. Okay, that can go up to like 5,500 easily. Okay, that's just gonna revive itself. That's probably, well, yeah, that's going up to 5,500 right now. Link Spider. Alright, so that can attack 2 monsters. And then the Link Decoder can attack for 300. Like that's gonna matter. Imperm. This is a quick effect. That stands for cost, right? Okay, actually no, it's not a cost. Yeah, wait for him to activate and then negate it. I'm still really thinking this is not gonna be enough, isn't it? Oh, especially if that gets negated. Especially since that's getting negated. I'm not gonna have enough to pull a victory there. At that point, no, I'm not gonna be winning. Yeah, all of that underdraw, by the way. I'm thinking the beer wipe still might probably want to keep it around. Well, so my opponent wouldn't be able to use spells if they need to really lean into their Sky Striker part of the deck. Hmm. Alright, so what are we gonna... I'll just do him steady first. I'm thinking I'd maybe make a Hope Harbinger in case I have like a Book of Eclipse again. I'm gonna try that. Oh, on summon. Oh no, he has Nibiru. Thinking on summon of your Glubion. That was my 5th. Oh no. What does he have? What do you have? Yeah, Nibiru. Yeah, the one time I actually decided to summon like 5 or more monsters this stream. The one time I don't respect it. Yeah, I already used that one. I don't know who else you're supposed to use it on. Okay, maybe this, but why bother? Alright, spell negate. I guess that's all I can do. Oh shit. Do I go on those special? Oh no. No spell negate. I completely forgot about the other effect. I completely forgot about that. Oh, I guess they didn't brick. Oh, maybe I do have a chance here. Unless my opponent can just remove the walls before I get a chance to summon anything back off it. But first... I'll do Fenrir. Activate effect. Alright, so negate Fenrir. Hopefully nothing upon activation of walls, and I can just start summoning my monsters back. Oh, they're thinking. Okay, that's just gonna set another back row. Does this do anything right now? Okay, at the moment, apparently no. Okay, that can just... Yep, that resolves. All of this before I get a chance to actually do anything. Alright, how much stats did the token have again? So I think my board was like a Fenrir, a Unicorn, and a Draglubion, and then Nibiru just took out the whole board. So 24 plus 25 plus... The token's on 79. 100 attack. Start a battle phase. Okay, one more thing. Can you even, like, set a token face down? Is that possible? Think so. I think it would be. Not actually sure. Wow, the questions that really matter. Or just like a symbol, like somebody looks up the rules. I know you cannot banish tokens face down, but can they just be set face down? Oh wow. Monster tokens cannot be flipped face down. Book of Moon cannot target a token monster. If an effect tries to set a monster token, the monster token is only switched to defense mode. You can't target a token. Tokens came first, so that's like saying horses have a fraction of a car power. Yeah, but Book of Eclipse doesn't target, so it still apparently affects the token by just forcing it to be in fence mode. It just cannot be face down physically. No, but apparently it's supposed to be like stuck in defense mode this turn. I'd rather we have an actual judge tell us so neither party gets screwed over. I'm hoping this doesn't take like 20 minutes just for a single judge to find our game. I can maybe wait like 10-20 minutes maximum. Did this one double its attack, or even if it didn't, still, I would not be able to do enough damage here to just win the game outright. If my opponent has enough follow-up, then none of this even matters anyways. Because of field spell forces you to attack the Link 3. This would have attacked the Link 3 anyways. Yeah, either way, even if 79 could attack into 16, that still wouldn't be lethal. Okay, now I'm reading, like, a different, like, Yu-Gi-Oh! Wiki, and it says, even if an attack position token would be attempt to be affected by a card effect that could change it to face down defense position, nothing happens. So we have, like, one Yu-Gi-Oh! Wiki saying that... If we have one Yu-Gi-Oh! Wiki saying that it would just be put in defense mode. Another saying that nothing happens to the token at all. Monster tokens cannot be flipped face down. Book of Moon cannot target a token monster. If an effect tries to set a monster token, then the monster token is only switched to defense mode. Apparently this is a post from... Apparently this is a quote from 2009. Maybe take this with a grain of salt. And then I'm on Yugipedia. I'm on another, like, Yu-Gi-Oh! Wiki, and here it's saying... If a attack position token would be affected by a card effect that could change it to face down defense position without targeting it, it still remains as is in attack mode. We're getting some extremely mixed signals here. So which one is it? All is this to still, like, maybe just outright lose the game anyways because I don't have any follow-up. So really, which one is it? Yeah. This is what I'm getting on the Yu-Gi-Oh! Fandom Wiki. This forum thread has been unedited for over 1,402 days. And then we have Yugipedia. The page for a monster token on Yugipedia. Where it states that can't even put the monster in face-up defense mode. I never thought this was going to be a ruling nightmare, but here we are. Ah, screw it. Game that can now resume. I guess we'd go with the Yugipedia one. I guess we'd go with the ruling that doesn't date back to 2009. I still can't kill him here. If he has any follow-up. Unless he's gaining, like, more attack and I'm not aware of it. If you have any follow-up, I'm still probably in trouble here. Oh, I think it's defense mode still. And then draw the one card. Interesting, I'm gonna draw a hand trap. I don't know if it'll do anything, but of all the cards I could have just drawn randomly off a Book of Eclipse, this is probably one of the better ones. I can literally use it this turn, potentially, if there's anything that could actually be negated by this. So anything that adds from deck to hand, or sends from deck to graveyard, or special summons from deck, but anything that banishes from the deck or sets directly from the deck, this, I still wouldn't be able to use this. Okay, also I have a live Fenrir that can just banish something face down anyways. To set, I'll probably just banish this face down with the Fenrir. Or just wait for them to activate the trap card. If I do this, and then you can just chain the trap. If I do Fenrir now to try and banish that, just chain the trap, and it's like, what's the point? I can actually stop the, like, I can probably stop it from coming back with an Ash Blossom, because this includes an effect to draw a card. Pretty sure, yeah, I can stop the White Binder from coming back, because this does include an effect to draw, so... YOLO. We're gonna Ash the White Binder. I'm gonna go for that. Yeah, I'm going for it. Oh, welcome. Yeah, Romeo, hi. Banish one Malice from your deck, and then that just special summons itself. I got my opponent really low, but nah, still, like, did not have enough attack to just... The token still wasn't strong enough to just finish them off by itself. Okay, so something with a different name from the traps in your... Are these the only 3 Malice traps that exist? I have no idea. So I don't know, I don't even know if the White Rabbit could set anything. I guess that's one less thing I gotta worry about. Exactly the... Who's Melvin? Well, your friend Melvin. I've never met your friend Melvin. Okay, can you still make access code and just still OTK me from this anyways? If so, then yeah, nothing I really do matters. He plays Yu-Gi-Oh! Too. What deck is he running? Is it anything I'd be able to easily guess? I didn't even know there was Yu-Gi-Oh! Lo-Fi Christmas music in the first place. Now I realize I maybe could have done something here, but it's too late at this point. At this point, I have nothing to survive. Yeah, access code, yeah, that can wipe both my monsters. And the red ransom's just gonna come back with like 5,000 attack. I was thinking maybe, yeah, with the Cashier of Birth, because yeah, I'm pretty sure earlier that turn they activated another copy of their field spell. I should have just banished like all the water link monsters out of their graveyard. So yeah, maybe access code can only get rid of like one monster. But you could also still get rid of my Cashier of Birth, and I'd have no follow-up either way. Unless I draw into something like a Walls or a Sarcophagus. And I still like have like no follow-up. All that waiting around for a judge who never showed up just to still get bodied anyways. Well, I pretty much had, like, little to no follow-up. Maybe that catched you at birth, but access code Tucker could have always just gotten rid of that, too. Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. So this is my 4th summon, by the way. And this is my 5th. Alright, that's my end board. Vanity's Fiend with the Hieratic Sky Dragon to protect it from, like, one card the target's at. If the opponent has one. Even if you have, like, only one imperm and nothing else to try and get rid of the Vanity's Fiend, it won't be enough. Oh, Ultimate Slayer! I cannot activate monster effects in response. Okay, that can pick any face-up card to negate, too. Alright, so I'm also gonna lose the effects of one of my floodgates. Alright, still won't be able to add from deck to hand. Okay, this just got interesting and scary. So yeah, deck lockdown is still in effect. Okay, you can still... How did you draw off Pydra? Hold up. Drew a card. Why, though? Why did you draw a random card? I drew by... what? CCIS? You did by what? Oh, okay. Whatever the card was, I guess the leftmost one put it back. Well, leftmost one from my point of view. I do Q by Sis's winner. Oh my god, you can't add from deck to hand. Deck lockdown is still on the field. You only negated the vanities. This is literally like the worst misspelling of accident I think I've ever seen. Okay, back to like nobody. Okay, we actually I can't special summon either. I can't put them back either. Okay, I can run this over in battle. He's just gonna take no damage. Gotta just pass. He's not the only one who can't summon anything. Yeah, if that's Imperm, he's probably got it. Oh, Droplet. Still under deck lockdown, I see. But I guess worst case scenario, you can still, like, beat over the Vanity's Fiend. Unless you can also deal with the deck lockdown. I was, like, so scared that was Infinite Impermanence, because that would have... Yeah, being set the previous turn could have negated this, and because this is in the same column, would have just negated both my floodgates, and then I would have just been, like, sitting there doing nothing. Probably getting my ass killed. Which effect? The one to summon from deck. We're still under deck lockdown here. Oh my god. Still under deck lockdown. Holy shit. I am sorry, but... Read my card. Yeah, that's also on the card too, by the way. I feel like I'm losing brain cells just by sitting here right now in this match. I'm not lying. Oh right, that has 0 attack. You can't even. I think the other like normal summons could have just ran over like 1200 attack. Not gonna lie, I would have been happy if he did, but... Have to just attack then for 24. How you... Oh my god. My guy doesn't know how to, like, take life points off. Guy's literally never seen deck lockdown before. Okay, maybe I don't blame him because this card is old. But not knowing how to, like, subtract life points. I gotta explain. How do you subtract life points? Okay, worst case scenario, we'll just remember that he's on 56. Okay, so you're on 56. Go. Worst case scenario, I just keep, like, track of the life points myself. I don't see the minus button in the middle of the... in the middle of the screen. Yeah, the circles that, like, mention the main Phase 1 battle phase circles, there's the life point box. Good job. Alright, if you can negate vanities, you probably still got this. If you just find, like, one copy of well, the one copy of Chundra you're allowed to negate the vanities, you still probably got this. Even then, my opponent could still, like, have full combo. Oh no, all of that just to admit defeat. We did all that just to fumble. Just to scoop. Okay, yeah, not understanding the deck lockdown, I kind of understand. I mean, then again, that's probably seen an uptick in play since a lot of the even better floodgates have been just getting hit left, right, and center on the ban list lately. Skill drains at 1. There can be only 1 is at 1. Rivalry is at 1. Gozen matches at 1. I'm a little surprised deck lockdown's still at 3. If more people played it, I'm like certain that would go to 1 too, because I've just, yeah, had it literally like steal like games left, right, and center with this deck. Okay, so you're playing Tenpai and you want to go first. Are you sure? Tenpai Dragon, Sky Striker, and wanted to go first. Are you sure? Alright, let's see where it goes. Oh, really? Like, how many brain cells have to die for me to win this match? Okay. Normal swim, summon Hydra. I could have impermed that, but whatever. Okay, yeah, I guess get the field spell. I should have negated it, but it's too late now. Okay, that got added by this here. Did you discard off the field spell? You add and then you discard a card. I don't think my opponent discarded here. Well, they have to teach this guy how to play Tenpai Dragon and subtract life points. Okay, thanks. This is one of the easiest decks to pilot in recent memory. And I gotta remind him to discard off a Sangan summoning. I mean, at least it's no, like, Mystic Mind burn, but still. That feel when you literally have to explain, like, to the Tenpai player, like, how their deck works. Okay, let's be real. Honestly, I don't even think I'm much better off. I'm playing Kashira, Horus, and a bunch of stun cards. My deck's pretty straightforward and simple to play, too. And if you know what to expect, also to beat. Oh, speaking of decks that, like, a monkey could pilot. Before this, I was on Grenmachu, so... yeah, still thinking about decks you could teach a monkey how to play. Are we just gonna leave this on the field? Apparently so. That's usually, like, better off in the graveyard. It can just summon itself back from the graveyard and destroy something on my field, but no, I guess not. Terraforming. Okay, hold, so you might have something. Yeah, maybe I do need to play a bit slower for this guy. I'm just gonna put the card back since I'm not actually supposed to have it now. put this on the bottom because I have to. Okay, Imseti. If you have Ash, you probably want to Ash this. This just gets even more disgusting. I swear. Just, yeah, before I can banish Happy by mistake. And then I'll just play Desires. Yeah, so far I've done 3 summons. I don't need to fuse anything away here. I don't think I'm gonna need it this game. I don't know. I don't think we need it. Oh, this is gonna be a slaughter. In fact, with all the Horus monsters I have, I think I'm actually already, like, looking at lethal here. That attacks for 36. Unless you can negate its effects somehow. It's on 36. I don't even need the Vanity's Fiend. I've got time for another match. I don't think this was gonna drag on for too long. I wouldn't think, but we have no idea. Okay, now it looks like I got somebody who probably really knows what they're doing. We're probably gonna have one hell of a game here. Okay, they're on Ryziel. Alright, so just Ash the Duo Drive. Yeah, a little surprised it took me this long to see a Ryziel deck. Yeah, this stream. A little surprised it took me this long to run into a Ryziel player. Alright, skip your next draw phase, draw 2 now and discard 1. Yeah, we're not gonna need that going first. Still might have my work cut out for me here. And that's also just like a free negate on the Mereologic Aggregator. I still might have my work cut out for me here. Already gonna force some interaction here. Just try this now and see what happens. Well, shit. Draw. If I would have done the Imseti first, maybe I could have been okay. So I can negate this, but it's like, without the Horus, it's like, then what? What can I do then? This might be a real shot in the dark, but I gotta try something. Okay, I guess that works too. Plug in, target, I guess, the detonator. Juris Worm the detonator. Get him out of there. Holy shit, he just conceded. Yeah, like, literally, like, the rest of my hand was almost, like, useless. Except maybe that Vanities, if he didn't have a way to just, like, get rid of it on his next turn. The rest of my hand was just, like, useless under draw. Imseti, which I cannot just use the effect of, because of course it adds. Yeah, under draw, that's just stuck there in my hand. Yeah, even with that hand, under draw, still made him just like literally I just made him concede. Really shocked he conceded that soon. Even though the draw had me in a bad spot, still. Yeah, it had me in a pretty bad spot, let's be real. Alright, so I'm hoping I don't have too many board breakers in here because I'm expecting to go second, and I'm gonna want like probably a lot of board breakers to deal with probably a detonator again, so. I guess for the first time in a while I'm gonna side out one of the Sons of Horus, actually. Alright, again we'll just probably Ash Duo Drive. That's the one that sends the aggregator? Yep. Yeah, even hitting off the duo drive, you still had a pretty decent board. And backed by a draw and lock bird, which really fucked me up, so I'm just in shock that I managed to just make him concede. Oh, called by. So this is gonna resolve. So now I can just search both the plugin and the field spell. Okay, so that's the draw. He has terrible tactics. Really similar end board. Lancia. Let's see what I can do. Using cross also or no? and draw. Fuck it. We just swing at this point. We just crash. Nah, take 200. What a... Okay, we literally just crash. Okay, at least now I can banish something this time. Now I can banish something this turn, if I need to. Thinking I'm still gonna be in trouble here anyways. This is... Okay, they all have 100 extra attack. This is at least 37 plus the 4,000. Yeah, you can just negate that. So yeah, GG's on game 2. Basically screwed there. What else do I side out? I'll keep one copy of D-Barrier. I'd rather lean towards cards that are gonna stick around on the field. Let's do set rotation first. I can set up maybe unless I get drolled again. I could maybe like do some Kashtira shenanigans. We're doing that first. Okay, Ash is fine. Okay, so I'm still gonna have a board here. Alright, so just 2 Horus names and then a Floodgate and a Hand Trap. And that's my board. Give me 1 minute? Okay. 1 minute, that's fine. Target one face-up card, negate its effects. Okay. Just gonna activate on-res draw. Okay, normal summon Fuelos. Oh, Perulia, that's the other one. Normal summon will try me something. Okay. So because of King Sark, nothing's gonna go anywhere. Yeah, last I remembered, he like negated the Imseti with the aggregator. Yeah, that's negated. This is not. Guessing my opponent really dug themselves in a deep hole here. How about this? Seriously, just humiliate them with just a single draw Lockbird. Skill drain. How'd this get back in my graveyard, though? Okay, that's how. That was on his field, he just sent that as cost for summoning that. Oh, Pot of Desires. Unless this gets ashed, I guess. It can get negated. You have Ash? Yeah, it was gonna be just a slaughter at that point. Send that. Send Imseti, just summon. Yeah. This is just gonna be a slaughter. And yeah, at that point, just go attack with everything. Yep, still having little to no trouble dealing with the Ryziel. But it's that Malice matchup that's just still like, cooking me every time.